Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're still having a great Christmas break. But we're back on the farm today on April of year number 5. I know it says year number 1 up in the top corner, but it's actually number 5 to try and fix that at some stage. So here we're tidying up our grass bales again, getting rid of the rest of our silage as well. I found one random bale out in the middle of the field that I missed, so it was actually 2 full loads of silage, so worked out quite nicely in the end. Feeding some more of this grass out to the cows. They are definitely going through it. I'm going to have to try and source some more somewhere else. A couple of pallets, well, nearly a couple of pallets full of eggs. We'll get them dropped off, pick up some wheat to feed the chickens as well. So now that we actually own that new plot, we can do this little thing that's been annoying me for ages and cut down that tree that sticks out in the corner. Let's get rid of that. And talking about owning the plot as well, may as well do some more landscaping and set out a road network so we can start figuring out where my new fields are going to go. As you can see, it's a fairly simple method I use of just putting down some dirt, gravel over the top and then minimizing the cursor thing and putting in a few little dirt spots here and there. It turns out pretty good. And in this space we're going to get a big field in here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in it yet, but we'll get it ploughed up anyway. We can get the harrowing started on it too, and then think about a crop. Might be soybeans, I think will go into this one, looking at the time of year. This field will be around the house as well. It's a bit of a smaller one. I think I'll keep this one for kind of small but high producing crops like potatoes. And what we're going to do in this field, I haven't really decided yet, so that'll be a surprise to everybody. I have noticed that some of our cows have started reproducing again now, and we've actually had a baby calf, so I'm ferrying that across to the far side, picking up some of the larger heifers and bring them across here as well. They've now turned into cows, so we've got actually quite a few milking cows now, so we're going to need some more feed going in for them, get some TMR mixed up, and we'll also sell off some of these baby lambs, especially the rams, the male ones. I don't want to keep them, so they can all go off the market, and I'll start shipping the ewes backwards and forwards. May as well take the chance now and tidy up these silage bales as well, get them over by our other little stack of all the wrap ones. Rain is really pelting it down now, so I'm just kind of killing my time out of the field work now, tending to the animals, a bit of grass and hay in for the cows, some over for the sheep, just doing anything now to pass the time. And well, look at all that stack of wool in there ready to be processed. We'll have to get that across and get that made into some fabric and clothes. It's worth a lot of money, this. And once we're up here, we'll drop some food into the pigs as well. We definitely get through this pig feed, but at least I'm getting it all for free, so that's good money well spent. Everything needs a drop of water now as well, and get all the troughs topped up. And talking about those cows coming across and TMR being needed, we'll get a few loads of that made up. So this is 1 bale of hay, 1 bale of silage and half a bale of straw. Seems to give a good mixture in this wagon. Doesn't fill the wagon, but it gives a good ratio of everything. So it's just a lot easier to make small loads and make lots of them. With a few cows producing milk now as well, that'll really start ramping off profits. I think I only have like six odd milking cows, but milk's worth quite a bit of money in this game, so once that herd starts to grow now, as those heifers start coming through, it'll be really reining in profits very, very quickly here in the cow farm. But it will need a lot of grass, so I'm going to have to probably put a field out to grass, or have some kind of a grass solution just to keep that hay and silage rolling through, because they will eat an awful lot. So there we go, another load going into them. This will keep them going for now anyway. They eat quite a few thousand litres per day, so it'll be a bit more regular now. And once the rains finally stop, we can get back in the field and finish off this harrow work. And that's 5 minutes up, folks. That flew past today. Now, you will see just at the end of this, I set this guy here off on a worker, And as I come out to start sowing the field, if you look over my shoulder, you'll see the worker has gone a bit rogue and he's actually started doing my wheat field. So we lost a little bit of that.